In the bustling heart of a city that never slept, Arin was just another face in the crowd. Each day, he navigated the drab corridors of his office, a sea of gray cubicles and flickering fluorescent lights, where his presence was as fleeting as the coffee he sipped. The hum of keyboards and the drone of conversations blended into a monotonous symphony that echoed the unremarkable life he led. A mid-level employee, Arin was invisible, to his colleagues, to strangers, even to himself. But one fateful night, as exhaustion wrapped around him like a heavy cloak, he found himself whispering a wish to the stars above. "I just need a moment of peace." In that instant, the cosmos answered. With a soft pulse, the world fell silent. The wind hung suspended. A leaf mid-flight glimmered like a jewel against the twilight sky, and time itself paused for 10 precious seconds. Cars stood still, their headlights casting pools of light that danced against the asphalt. Papers floated lazily in the air, as if the universe had pressed pause on existence. At first, an icy pang of panic gripped Arin. The stillness felt alien, suffocating. But then a laugh escaped his lips, bright and unrestrained. 10 whole seconds, a delightful reprieve from the burden of daily life. No noise, no expectations, no pressure. It was a dreamscape where he was the sole actor, unbound by the invisible chains of time. Yet, as the days wore on, the sweetness of his newfound ability soured. Each time he stopped the relentless march of seconds, he felt a subtle tug in the fabric of his memories. The first time he halted time, he lost the name of his elementary school, a thread unraveling from the tapestry of his past. The second time, the joyous sound of his mother's laughter drifted away like smoke in the wind. With every fleeting moment of stillness he stole, a piece of his history slipped through his fingers. Then came the day that would change everything. On a sunlit afternoon, as children played in the park, Arin noticed a small boy, blissfully unaware of the speeding car hurtling toward him. Time slowed, his heart raced. In that moment, he understood the weight of his gift and the sacrifice it demanded. He stopped time one last time, fully aware that he might forget the most cherished memory of all, his mother's laugh, the warmth of her embrace. As the world resumed its frantic pace, the child was safe, saved from the jaws of fate. But Arin stood there, a hollow shell, grappling with the emptiness inside. He had lost the very power he once wielded, and with it, a fragment of himself. The memories that defined him now lay just out of reach. In a world where some heroes saved the planet, and others leaped tall buildings in a single bound, Arin's story was different. He would forever remain an unsung savior, a man whose name was swallowed by the cacophony of life. But in his heart, he understood the truth. Sometimes saving just one life was worth the cost of forgetting his own.